Everything I'm saying today is evidence-based. Every single opinion I express will actually not be an opinion. It will be an exposition of an established fact. For example, German car makers are bracing themselves for a new era of trade tariffs with Britain because Angela Merkel has warned them that she's going to put the 27 remaining members' interests first in Brexit talks. That's a matter of fact. Possibility of somehow seeing Australia plug the gap that is going to be left by our departure from the European Union has been somewhat torpedoed by the Australian Trade Minister saying that she sees this as a wonderful opportunity to open up new offices and new relationships with Ireland so they can keep their access to the European single market. We're taking back control, except we're not. We're giving control to the 27 remaining countries who will now be able to dot every I, cross every T and insert every comma into the terms of the relationship we have with the largest trading bloc in the world. And then, of course, you could glance across the Atlantic to America, where Donald Trump's recently appointed Secretary of State for Business has described Brexit as a wonderful opportunity for America to nick business currently being done in Britain. And you know what else I discovered this morning? 60% of fish landed on British soil in British ports lands in Scotland, which voted to remain. So even the argument, which is probably the most fatuous and hackneyed of all, that the fishing industry somehow has an enormous role or a glittering future as a result of Brexit, falls apart like an even cheaper suit when you recognise the fact that 60% of fish landed in British ports is currently landed in the part of Britain that voted most persuasively to remain in the European Union, a part of Britain which, coincidentally, also now is agitating to leave the United Kingdom. So when we sit here in about a decade's time and reflect upon the country we've got back, there's a very real chance it's going to actually consist of England and Wales. That'll be the country we got back. And you know what you have to do now? You have to put your fingers in your ears, close your eyes and go, good. I never liked the Scots anyway. And those pesky Irish, they just caused lots of trouble. This is it. This is what we want. Making Britain great again by shrinking it by half.